Hi YouTube, it's Erin. So I'm making this video. I have a few things that I was going to talk about in this video. Just a little bit of an update on where I am. I'm having surgery on March 9th, so that's 2.5 weeks away, which is like, whew, that's so close. And I'm getting a little bit nervous. I can't lie. It's becoming really real. And, you know, my insurance got approved and everything's set. My parents are coming in town for a week because it's over spring break. Well, half of it's over spring break. So they're gonna stay with me at my place, and my mom's gonna take care of me, and so I'm really excited to see them. But I feel like it's just this date looming, and like it keeps getting closer and closer, and I'm really, really excited. But I'm also like, there's this like sort of sense of dread, like, oh, March 9th, it's only 2 weeks, I have to do everything I need to do in 2 weeks. I have to do all my schoolwork, all my shopping, because after that, like, I can't predict what I'm gonna feel like, what my life is gonna be, basically. Almost like that's the end of my life, this life, and the start of my new life. And so yeah, it's like exciting, but also really sort of scary in a weird way. And then it's scary in a real way too, because obviously I'm having surgery and yeah. So today was my class, my surgery class, like what to do in the hospital, what kind of soap to buy for the night before, magnesium citrate, what to bring and everything. And it's just like keeps becoming really real, you know, and before it was just sort of this dream, and I just sort of let myself fantasize, and I did everything I needed to do. Like they were just check marks. And now that it's real, it's like, I don't know, it's this like weird internal process that I'm coming to deal with it. So good news is I had to lose 10 pounds, and I did. I lost 13. So so that was exciting. I don't have to go on like a liquid diet except for 2 days before. And so I don't have to worry about that, because if I hadn't made my goal, then they would have put off my surgery. So I was sort of panicking about that a little bit a few weeks ago, because the weight wasn't coming off that quickly, and I was worried that I wouldn't lose the 10 pounds by the day. But I did. So I don't know if I've actually given my weights on here before, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. My starting weight was 266.4, so that was in December 2010, during my first doctor's consultation, like December 8th, 2010. And so today I weighed 253, which is exciting. It's also exciting because I'm technically now below 40 BMI. I have 5'7", and so yeah. So I'm officially not morbidly obese anymore. So that was sort of like a milestone when that happened, and that was really exciting. I'm gonna not really lose weight between now and the surgery. I mean, I might, because I'm not gonna really change how I'm eating, but I'm not gonna be as focused on it. I'm just gonna, now that I've reached this goal for the doctor's appointment today, I'm just gonna like have a couple of meals, not splurge meals, because I'm not gonna like binge, but meals that I've been putting off. Like I have a craving for pizza. I'm gonna have pizza, and I have a craving for Chinese food. So yeah, I'm gonna do that before my surgery date. So yeah, 13 pounds. So that's exciting. Okay, other things I want to talk about. I went to Target the other day, and I was just grocery shopping, and I did not intend to buy anything for the surgery. I decided that I wasn't gonna do that. I was just gonna buy it like right before the surgery. I was gonna just buy like a blender, maybe some small plates and bowls. And so I was just happened to be walking, and I saw these awesome bowls, and they're so cute, and they're little, and they're like, they just seem like the perfect size. They might be too small, but you know, they might be perfect for at least the first few months, and they're cute. So I just bought them. I sort of was like, as a celebration, it was sort of like, yay, congratulations, you're actually gonna have the surgery, and look how cute these are. And then I also bought some like little plates to go with it. See? And I like little saucer plate, salad plates thingies. And then I bought these at the dollar store. It happened to be the dollar store, and I bought the little baby spoons. Oh, and I also bought these little bowls. They were like a pack of 6 for like $1.50 or something at Target. So I figured, you know, I don't have any small bowls like this, so that might come in handy, I'm sure. But I didn't buy anything else, so I'm gonna do that the weekend before. I'm gonna buy a blender, and I might buy like some protein shakes and bars just to have in case. Oh, ISO Pure or something. That's what they told me today at the meeting. It's like 40 grams of protein per drink, and so they said they want me to drink that for the first week of clear liquids after the surgery. So I'll probably be stocking up on that. Another thing I did was got these in the mail. I sent away to Celebrate Vitamins or Vitamins, something like that. And Bariatric Advantage. Oh yeah, Celebrate Vitamins and Bariatric Advantage. I just emailed them and asked if they could send me sample packs for my specific weight loss surgery, the RNY, and they did, and which is awesome. I didn't pay anything or anything, and I haven't tried them yet. I've just been sort of waiting till the week before, but this is what it looks like. This is what came. This little bag. There's multivitamins in here and these little chewable things. I'm not sure what those things are. I think there's some shakes in here too. So that's Bariatric Advantage. And then the Celebrate Vitamins, this is what it looks like. Like I said, I haven't opened them yet, but here's some chewable vitamins. There's several chewable vitamins, and then some packages of protein shakes in there. So yeah, so that was cool that I did that, and I got that from you guys. I got the idea for that from I don't remember who, but there's one other thing that I wanted to talk about really fast. So I haven't told a lot of people that I'm going to get surgery. I told my family, and my family's been extremely supportive of me, which is great. My brother had gastric bypass about 4 or 5 years ago, and he lost probably about 180 pounds, and he's kept it off for 5 years. So he was really successful, didn't have any problems. So my family's been through that, so they're really supportive of me, and they're not as scared maybe as someone who didn't know as much. But I also told some good friends here where I live, and they weren't as supportive. They were supportive of me being proactive with my health and losing weight, and you know, they supported the impulse, but they're not supporting the decision of the surgery because they just think it's so drastic and so unnecessary. They just keep on going, you know, why don't you just do it in a way that's not so invasive to your body, where they don't have to slice you open, and where there's not these crazy risks and this hospital stay and putting my body in the hands of these strangers, these doctors and nurses. And so they're also very much about like living as naturally as you can, buying natural everything, and living from what your body tells you. And they're just like, they spent hours trying to convince me. What my friend Andy, he actually offered to like help me cook and to help me develop a structured plan. And you know, I was sort of, I don't know how to react to that, because I know that it's out of concern for me, and they don't understand. They've never been big. They've never tried to lose weight. They have no kind of concept of what it's like, of what dieting is like, of what calorie restriction is like, of the sort of overwhelming task it is to lose 100+ pounds. They have no clue. So it's hard for me to like blame them or get angry at them. However, I feel like it puts me in this position where I'm always having to justify my choices. And they're my best friends here where I live. And so it's like, it feels strange not being supported, or feeling like I'm not supported. Like I can't really talk to them about it, because I always in the back of my mind know that they're not agreeing with my decision, or that if something were to happen, then they would be there to tell me, like, I told you so, or something like that. And I don't know, it's just this sort of difficult position that I'm in. I'm kind of curious if any of you have experienced any of that, how you dealt with it. And they've been very clear about saying that they're supportive of me, and even though they don't agree with the surgery, that they'll still support me if that's what I decide to do. So I mean, they're nice about it. They're not mean or anything. It's just, and I wish that they were more like excited for me, and that they would stop trying to convince me to not do it. So yeah, so that's it for today. Nothing else to really report. I mean, that was like the last thing to do was my class today. So there's nothing else to do except I get a call 2 days before my surgery. So my surgery is on March 9th, so 2 days before that. And then they tell me what my time my surgery's in, and then I just go in, and that's it. And it's like, oh, it's so exciting. So, yeah, thank you for everyone for watching and for subscribing, and for any kind of comments or feedback that you want to leave. And I really appreciate it. So I will talk to you next time. Okay, bye.